Bereitet euch für die Geschichte vor.
Germanic tribes were taken over by the Frankish Empire, which was then divided amongst Charlemagne's heirs. The Germans were united for the first time as the Holy Roman Empire. Then, in the 30 Years' War, the Holy Roman Empire was shattered into pieces. The northern states were Protestant and the southern were Catholic. Under the leadership of Prussian Chancellor Otto von Bismarck, they were united into the German Empire, which grew in power until it led the Central Powers in World War I, which they lost. The Treaty of Versailles, of which Germany was not invited, put all blame on Germany and therefore all war reparations. These and other depressions of the treaty, plus the Great Depression, left Germany in a mess that was easily manipulated by the Nazis. The Nazis gave them someone to blame, which in turn led to World War II and the Holocaust. After the war, Germany was briefly split into two states. The West was democratic and the East was communist, which were merged into the democratic state of Germany today.
Derjenige der Erste Weltkrieg beginnt, der verfolgt somit auch der Zweite Weltkrieg.
About 65% to 70% of the population is Christian. They are more or less evenly split between the Lutheran, Protestant, and Calvinism in the Evangelical Church in Germany. Lutheranism was founded by Martin Luther, who has been called the father of Reformation. In 1517, he famously protested against the Catholic Church's sale of indulgences. Lutheranism quickly spread throughout Germany and is one of the largest Protestant denominations today. Protestants follow the Bible and the doctrines of the early creeds. The only two sacraments they follow are baptism and communism. Calvinism is associated with the reformer John Calvin that emphasizes the rule of God over everything. Roman Catholic beliefs include special authority of the Pope, ability of saints to intercede on behalf of believers, the concept of purification before entering heaven, and transubstantiation, which is the bread that's used in Eucharist that becomes the true body of Christ when blessed by a priest.
85% of the population speaks the official language of Germany, which is German. The recognized minority first languages are Serbian, Romanian, Danish, and North Frisian. Most Germans also learn English as their first foreign language. Some regional languages are Rhenish, Limburgish, Luxembourgish, Alemannic, Bavarian, Danish, Upper Siberian, Lower Siberian, North Frisian, Sutherland Frisian, and Romanian Low German.
Germany covers 137,847 square miles and stretches from the Alps across North European plains to North Sea and the Baltic Sea. South Germany features many rough, patternless, and hilly mountains on the countryside. It is very beautiful and you should definitely visit it sometimes.
According to the original model, Germany is in stage 4 of development, with a low birth rate and a low death rate. Germany currently has a birth rate of 8.37 births per thousand in the population and a death rate of 11.17 deaths per thousand as of 2013.
Germany has many industries, which are, but not limited to, automotive, aerospace, pharmaceutical, medical, as well as healthcare. Germany currently has the largest IT market in Europe for aerospace engineering, while their chemicals and pharmaceutical engineering is the largest known industry in Europe, and their medical engineering is the leading export in the world. But Germany is most notably known for their automotive engineering, which is only fourth largest manufacturer of luxurious transportation in the world. For example, the Audis, BMW, and the Mercedes-Benz car companies fall under this category. And if you don't know those cars, please don't talk to me. Thank you.
A major ethnic conflict in Germany is the Kurdish separatist movement. The recent hunger strikes, protest marches, and terrorist bombings in Germany are testimony to the increasingly transnationalized Kurdish separatist movement. The movement started in Turkey and is internationalized movement that is stopped in German soils, which not only affects Kurdish nationalism, but also for maintenance of democracy in Germany.
Willst du deine eigene Land? Das geht mich nicht an. Economy is highly dependent on foreign trade and is affected by the depreciation of the euro. So, hypothetically speaking, if they get on the foreign trade's bad sides, boy oh boy, they're in deep shih tzu. It's a shih tzu, like woof, 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 doggy, yay.
That was just embarrassing. Anyway, on the other hand, this may ease the debt crisis, and the domestic industry may benefit from low interest rates. In education, there is a surplus of teachers and a decrease in the number of college students. This may be caused by career uncertainty or because of the so-called which are once settled as like in their generation.